Hello, welcome back to the Dream Nation Network. My name is Stan, and this is Real Talk. A neo-Nazi dumped 3 dead bodies at an Albuquerque hospital, then he flees the scene. A suspected white supremacist is facing federal charges after allegedly ditching a bullet-ridden car containing 3 dead men in the parking lot of an Albuquerque hospital this week. Richard Kukendo, a 41-year-old with an apparent association with the Aryan Brotherhood prison gang, was charged Friday with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition for his role in the Wednesday triple homicide, according to a criminal complaint filed Friday in the U.S. District Court in New Mexico. Prosecutors alleged that after a deadly shootout in a nearby alley, Kukendo drove to Presbyterian Caseman Hospital with the victims, removed his shirt, and told security officers that there were 3 dead guys in a Chevy before he walked away. Yeah, I can see it on the video here. He walked away, and this guy, he looks scary as hell. Walking away with no shirt on, with bloody arms, and he looks bad. The criminal complaint, first obtained by Samuel Hughes, a researcher at George Washington University program on extremism and a Daily Beast contributor, note that authorities only believe Kukendo may be responsible for the death of one of the 3 men. The victims, who have not been identified, were also members of the gang. Kukendo is being held on bail at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Albuquerque. He's been held on bail after dumping 3 bodies in a car at a hospital. There should be no bail at all, in my opinion. He should be bailless. Okay? That's kind of what we go through in these United States. Had it been a black man, he would have no bail at all. I mean, you know what I mean. He's part of a known prison gang. We know that, and he's suspected of killing at least one of the guys that's in the car. And we know that, this guy get out on the streets, and there's no telling how much more damage he can do to, or who else he might kill. You wonder where did they go wrong in their lives? What happened? I often wonder about that. White supremacists. We're in the midst of it. We're surrounded by it, everybody. Prosecutors describe the Aryan Brotherhood as a nationwide prison gang that strives to control drug distribution and other illegal activities within state and federal prisons. Formed by white inmates, it has about 20,000 members, both in and out of prison, and is known for using Nazi symbols, including the swastikas and the SS symbols, SS lightning symbols. Yes. While authorities have not provided a motive for the Wednesday's slayings, the complaint notes that the gang is known for murdering or threatening members who do not remain loyal or possess a threat to their enterprise. The Aryan Brotherhood uses murder and the threat of murder to maintain a position of power within the prison walls and jail systems. The complaint states, inmates and others who do not follow the order of the Aryan Brotherhood are subjected to being murdered as is anyone who is violent against an Aryan Brotherhood member. So they saying, don't mess with us or you're a dead man. Prosecutors state that Kukendo was walking in an alley behind a local pizza shop on Wednesdays when a dark-colored Chevy Malibu pulled up behind him. When Kukendo tried to get in the car, shots were immediately fired at him. Wow. Kukendo ducked and maintained a low center of gravity as he ran around the front of the car while shots were still being fired. He was unable to jump in the car. A few seconds later, Kukendo exited the car and walked towards a dumpster, the complaint states. Kukendo remained next to the dumpster for 9 seconds and then went back to the car. The Albuquerque Police Department later found a 9mm pistol in the dumpster. He killed those guys and dumped that gun. That's what happened. Prosecutors state that after possibly moving a person inside the car, Kukendo got into the driver's seat on top of the presumably dead driver, and drove to the nearby hospital. That is sick. So this guy jumped in the car on top of a dead body and drove to the hospital. I think he killed all them guys myself. I can't say for sure, but it looks like to me that he did his due. Yep. Kukendo. I'm glad he's in prison, I'll tell you that much. I'm glad he's gone. This is a man that should never walk the streets again. He'll have his way in prison because he's a part of that gang, I guess. I don't know. But that's what it is. My name is Stan. This has been Real Talk. I want you to be safe out there and keep pushing forward.